In today's video, we are going to be discussing how to write a grant-winning essay. Hello everyone, my name is Mariah. I am a fellow small business owner, and on this channel I like to share with you business tips, give you guys business advice, and new grant opportunities. If that interests you, make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of my new content. Now, when it comes to applying for grants, the essay portion has to be most business owners' least favorite section. Writing essays for business grants can be difficult at times because, let's be honest, a lot of people don't know what to include in these essays. So I'm going to share with you some tips to help you start perfecting your essay writing abilities. And let's hope after this video, you'll feel more informed to create some grant-winning essays. The first thing that you should focus on doing when writing essays is being clear and concise. When you're writing these essays, don't get off focus and start rambling about unnecessary information. When they ask you to be specific, be specific. Let me give you an example. You received the question, what made you want to start your business? Me personally, the first thing I will explain is why I wanted to get into that certain business and then kind of piggyback from there. The next thing to focus on is when they ask you to write a specific length, just do that and don't write any more or any less. Let's say right after the question, they say, please make your answer 2-sentence max. You should only write 2 sentences. That's it. It's that simple. Not only are you following their rules, but you're making it easier for you to fill out the application. Next, and I have discussed this a lot, be very specific on what you're needing the grant funding for. Example, let's say they ask you exactly that. What are you needing the grant funding for? You shouldn't write, I need funding for maintenance, hire new employees, fix my building, get new tools, get new supplies, get more equipment, and etc. That's just a whole lot of different things that go into running a business anyways. What do you need the most and what do you want to use the grant funding for is what they're asking you. Because remember, that is already way too many issues to keep track of. And that will make you lose focus on the most important thing. You could say, and this is just an example, I need the $10,000 funding to hire 2 new full-time employees. The funding will guarantee that the 2 new employees will be paid up to 3 months. By hiring the new employees, our business is guaranteed to grow by decreasing our workload and making the quality of our products even better. And then you can kind of just go on from there. Now, do you see the big difference between the 2 examples? One example is saying, I need X, Y, and Z. The other example is being very specific on what the grant funding is needed for and how the business will grow and benefit from the funding. That's exactly what they're asking you for. The next thing to note is make sure that a paragraph stays a paragraph. Now, most people should have learned this in school, but if you didn't, a paragraph should be less than 5 to 6 sentences long. I'm saying this because your essay should not look like a big run-on sentence. You're not writing a book, you're just writing an essay. So it should look like, and I'll put an example right here, paragraph space, and then go on from there. Most essays should only be around 4 paragraphs, but it's okay to have at least 5, but I would just keep it at 4 paragraphs per essay. Of course, there's thousands of other tips that you should know to perfect your craft of writing business grant essays, but I wanted to keep this video super short. The last, and I would say a very important tip to make sure that you're not making the essay all about you. There might be sections where it asks, how did you start your business? Or who are you? Just to be very specific. But what they're looking for is you to really go into depth on what made you want to start your business, how your business impacts people, and etc. You should include things about your team members, or you can talk about your charity and community services through your business. I hope these few tips help you start writing better grant-winning essays. Now, if you follow the tips I mentioned in the video, you are going to be well on your way to writing grant-winning essays. Now, if you have any questions or concerns, make sure you comment them down below. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure you give me a like. And for more, make sure you subscribe.